Hello.
You scared me.
Hello.
You scared me.
Damn, Nature, you scary.
Scary as hell.
Fucking little Debbie. Little Debbie was a big Debbie.
And Deborah got up there.
She said, fuck you, Florida. Especially over in northern Florida. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
But hey, we got power now.
It's nice and sunshiny now.
Yeah, and that fat bitch finally got away.
I fucking, yeah, my apprentice, he's got Duke energy, and they say they're not getting to his house until tomorrow at midnight.
Well,
and he only lives like, you know what I'm saying? Probably 15 miles away, if that, 10 miles away.
well, welcome to a smoke session with your fried guys, Jerry Robles,
James Lashley. We are somewhat relieved, happy that we're actually able to bring you this episode today.
Yeah, because we were joking yesterday when it was like really bad. We were like, man, I hope the power goes out tomorrow so we can at least record something.
Yeah, you guys were about to get like
nothing.
Well, no, I would have gave them
nothing
like
for 2 weeks.
Would have gave them a phone microphone podcast. Just everything's on the phone. We're just passing it back and forth.
Yeah, but then how are you gonna record, or how are you gonna?
You're just gonna fucking straight upload. There's no edit. There's no. It's just you hit record and.
Dude.
It would suck. It'd probably be like one of the worst ones ever, but it could happen.
I'm trying to think of, like, I had a thought that fucking thing should bother me. I hate that thing.
Ooh, that was a nice mystic.
It sounds kind of like a fucking cookie.
He sounds like a door in Silent Hill. Like you know what I'm saying? Like way in the background, like. Dude,
Mine don't do it.
You can't tell me that doesn't sound like a rickety ass. Like you're in the school or something, and it's all or a boiler room. Just fucking the squeaks in the background.
Speaking of boiler room, Freddy Cougar.
What, you got some pressure in here? What, you could talk about a boiler room? We're making the studio a boiler room.
Freddy Cougar. I don't know. I just felt like saying that.
I like the idea of making the I like the idea of calling the studio the boiler room because there's a lot of pressure.
But it's not
going on in here.
Even though it's green,
there's a lot of pressure in here.
I don't know why I decided to give it the Wakandan bunker.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I don't know.
This
is a little tiny little spot, 20 by 20. Like, Wakanda. There's a Wakandan bunker right there in Florida. What the fuck? I'm like, yeah. Well, I don't feel like if Mr. James came by and or Mr. Jeff was like trying to connect to the internet and then they just see Wakandan bunker.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, and they'll probably just go connect. And they'll be like, fuck, what's the password?
What's the password?
And they'd be like,
the password is weed is good.
Wakanda 5 ever.
I don't know. It's better than FBI agent or FBI van that I used to have.
That used to be your password, FBI agent?
No, that was my my router name. So when people were because I lived in a trailer park. When I lived in the trailer park, there, since all the houses were like fucking really extremely close.
Yeah.
Not like ours that are like fucking, an acre apart.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Or 4.
But,
we're doing modest out here.
They had, I don't know, I really like the land out here. But anyways, besides the point. So yeah, there's like, I had a junkie neighbor. And she always asked for the password, or she always asked for the internet. And then I changed it one day to that. And she freaked the fuck out. She's like, do you know that there's the FBI here? And I'm like, I think you're tripping. And then I hurried up and switched my name back to something else. And then she's like, see, look, it's not, what the hell? I'm like, Man, you need to get the fuck out of here with the weird ass drugs you be.
Understandable.
That bitch was trying to give me like coochie and titty pics to use my Wi-Fi, and let me tell you, dude, not worth it.
No,
really not worth it.
I don't know.
Like
it could have nearly stunk. You could have ate it.
That bitch was fucking methed out and everything. Like her titties are like sandbags, and it was not good.
I mean,
I didn't want to see her naked.
You could have got a couple rounds of cardio in, some punches.
She's
a
like,
little speed bag.
Give me your number and I'll do. No, I'm good.
No, come on now.
No, but like no, I can't. The way my account's set up, I can only have like 2 people connected to my account at all times, and that's already my PlayStation and my.
Man, you're fucking up about getting this trailer meth head pussy, man.
No, I'm good.
Come on now.
I've gotten.
Hey man, that type of stuff ruins people's lives sometimes, man. You know how good that shit is.
It obviously ruined her life.
I'm talking about the pussy.
Oh, ew. Yeah, it probably did ruin whoever's life by giving like AIDS or.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you know.
I still can't believe that bitch fucking came up and had the audacity to be like, "Yo, man," and you're just like, huh. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Get off my porch.
Yeah.
Why do you keep watching me do that?
What?
Like, I can feel you watching me as I hit a dab.
Because you're not doing it right.
How am I supposed to know?
You're supposed to. You get your.
What the fuck do you have in the mouthpiece?
Towards the tongue.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I just kind of like gave like a little weird fart noise, like, and then like kind of drilled out my mouth a little. Oh,
you get tongue hot, and then you.
You know who hasn't really been shown on the show in a while? I feel like needs to be brought out. Don't set him on fire.
Set him on fire.
Come on, let's bring Jose out.
Yeah, come on, Jose. Hey. Come on, motherfucker, get to stepping, bitch.
He don't want to move. He's just sitting there behind the.
You better get moving, motherfucker.
He's
like, you put it in front of me, I can't move.
He's like, I don't want to move.
Where's the other coin at?
It's on the ground, or not on the ground, but like right in front of him. I think. It's okay if it falls. Just not on the table.
No, it's not. It is not okay under any circumstances.
So you know the one shitty thing that happened? So somehow there's the cork in the back of that came loose, and I had to get water up off the floor.
Where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, from the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, though. I cleaned it.
Was it real bad?
No, not terrible, but from the ice in the freezer.
Yeah, and the defrost.
And then the bottled water that was frozen back there.
Well, hey, to be fair, you don't have a bunch of ice sitting in the back on the back wall now.
Yeah, I'll just give it a couple of weeks and it'll build back up.
Yeah.
I kind of like that though, because it's like it doesn't freeze anything.
Yeah.
But it keeps like if you put it too close, yeah, it will freeze the water or your drinks. But if you keep it like like at least an inch away, it won't freeze it, but it'll keep it fucking cold.
Yeah.
That shit is nice and cold. I like it when it's nice and cold.
The fucking wind broke my tomato plants.
Did it really?
Yeah.
You know tomatoes need like the little... It's best to have them in one of those little tomato thingies.
Yeah, it is in one.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is that even called anyways?
A tomato basket.
Like a gate?
A tomato basket. Yeah.
But it's not a basket.
It is a basket.
Basket holds things.
Does that not hold in the tomato plant?
It has a bunch of holes.
It holds the tomato plant.
It don't really hold it. Tomato leans on it.
Well, that's holding it.
It's kind of like a stick.
It's holding it.
It's like a leaning stick.
It's holding it. It's a tomato basket.
the things going, like the metal rods are like, lean on me.
Fucking Miracle Grow, they sell tomato baskets. They're like a little bit more high quality, and they're like collapsible and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted like $9 a piece for them, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying more.
What's the difference?
Nothing.
I guess what, the thickness?
Yeah, the thickness of the metal, and they're painted green.
Yeah, the green don't really matter.
Yeah.
That'll with the sun and shit. It'll just melt off.
That's
or not melt, but it'll melt.
It's Miracle Grow, man. It's fucking. It's gonna make your shit grow better. It's Miracle Grow.
Once the shit fucking, it melts, or fades from the sun, right? I don't know why I'm stuck on melting, but when it fades from the sun, it like goes down the rods and then feeds into the plant.
You know what my fucking brain just thought of when I was talking about Miracle Grow?
Miracle Whip.
Yeah, you're not too far off. No, I just thought about what if I just had a son, and I'm just like, fucking, I gotta train him to be the best he could be. It's like I gotta fucking feed him all the nutrients he can get. So I'm just I make him take showers with fucking Miracle Grow.
Oh my!
Fucking, and it's like I'm fucking making him. It's like, look, son, if you drink this packet of Miracle Grow,
you will die.
Just fucking, I'm feeding the kid Miracle Grow from a young age. I'm just fucking, I'm gonna build this motherfucker into the strongest Lou Ferrigno ever seen. Just fucking, just letting him fucking, just fucking.
This evolution, baby.
Yeah, just fucking drink fucking Miracle Grow, eat all the fucking chicken with all the growth hormones in it, and just fucking make him pump iron and wear cinder blocks around his neck when he's 3.
Keep him in the dungeon, so you're in the basement, so then he can fucking get that R word.
No, I'm just gonna fuck a basement. I'm just gonna dig a 8-foot hole in the fucking yard, and just put like a piece of wood on top of it, and just he can go down there and fucking sleep at night.
But when you like freak him out,
well, I mean, you get hot and shit, you know.
It builds character.
Yeah. That's what they used. You know, that's what the Japanese used to do to some of their POWs.
What? Lock them up in holes?
Yeah, in a fucking hole.
Huh.
Yeah, it just fucking, and it just have like a grate over it, and then they would just fucking sit there in the hole and get hot.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, they just fucking get in the hole, and then if they died in the hole, they would just cover it up.
Just bury it.
Yeah, they're like, bury.
You're already down here, fucker.
Yeah. That's kind of fucked up. I forget what movie it was I was watching. Maybe like Unbreakable or something like that. It's about some World War II POWs.
Yeah.
And about one of them was like a.
I could have sworn you were gonna say Wolverine.
Back like what World War Wolverines?
No, because remember in Wolverine. What was it? The Wolverine. When he goes to Japan.
Oh yeah.
When he still has like the bone claws and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Or no, he had the regular, and then he turned.
What do you think? Yeah.
But that one was. Remember when he was in the concentration camp?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Not a concentration, but the POW camp.
Yeah, it's like a work camp. Yeah.
Because I'm about to say, wasn't the concentration camps were what they did to the Jews, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still. I mean. You could. I mean,
but that's in the big camps.
I was about to say, yeah, a concentration camp. Truthfully, is like, for I think it's like a labor camp or a killing camp for like a large group of.
I was gonna say it's not like just a couple.
Yeah.
But now, okay, so whatever it was over, but anyways, it was in that area, and then it was supposed to be in the place where we bombed.
We bombed 2 places.
I can't remember.
In Japan. We bombed 2 places in Japan. We bombed. We did it. We bombed.
I can't remember.
Nagasaki.
Okay, so that's the one I was thinking in my head, but I was like, that's probably wrong.
And
I don't know.
Hiroshima.
Was it really?
Yeah, Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
So not the one.
And you know what we called the bomb?
Mm-hmm.
Fat Boy.
They real?
I think it was either Big Boy or Fat Boy, something like that. Yeah. And then they had little boy.
Like, big boy.
Yeah, I think the first one was Fat Boy or Big Boy, something like that, and the second one was Little Boy.
Should we Google it?
I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say it's something like that.
What was the...
Nagasaki, Hiroshima. You just type in fucking World War II, atomic bomb names. So you just type in atomic bomb names, probably. Yeah, Little Boy and Fat Man.
This is detonated 2 atomic boys.
Yeah, Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima, and Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki. Dude, 3 days apart from each other. That's fucking gnarly.
They're like, hey, here's the aftermath of one bomb, and then here's the...
Holy... Yeah, dude.
As soon as it's air, so we can fly again. Here, BOOM!
Yeah, dude, you're not even, like, fully... Like, you don't even know what all is destroyed in the first bomb when we drop the second bomb. That's nuts.
Shit, that was almost by my birthday.
And you know what's crazy? We were going to drop a third. And we were going to drop a fourth. And we were going to drop a fifth. And we weren't going to stop.
Shit, today's actually the first anniversary.
I honestly think, you know what, you're kind of right. It is the anniversary today, August 6th of fucking Little Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they like do any kind of celebration in Japan or something.
Well, I don't know, because we technically do
9/11.
Yeah, we do 9/11.
Yeah, is that not their fucking Memorial Day or whatever the fuck? Or
they lost a hell of a lot more people.
Yeah, is that not their 9/11? 6 to the I bet you from August 6th to the August 9th, nobody works. I bet you nobody fucking works there.
Let's see. What would
yeah, right. What do you put? What do people do August 6th in Japan? Like, that's fucking so fucked up.
Let's see.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's kind of fucked up, but that's literally what I'm typing in.
It
says Peace Day in Hiroshima. God damn it.
Come on, say it.
Hiroshima.
Nope.
Hiroshima?
There you go. Hiroshima.
Every year on August 6th, Hiroshima city holds a vigil. Huh? Right?
I don't know.
VIGIL? Vigil?
Vigil. Oh. Yeah, vigil. Yeah. Like a candle vigil.
I'm dyslexic. I can't fucking read.
Like, you know when all the people have all the candles and shit all around?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, a vigil.
They hold a vigil for the victims and to pray for world peace. During the day, officials of Japan lead a solemn ceremony, which includes a flower dedication, and a silent prayer, and a release of doves. Okay.
You want to guess how much the bomb weighed?
You
want to take a guess?
1 ton?
More.
3 tons?
More.
6?
Hang on, let me do the math on that. No, not quite that much. It was 9,000 pounds, so 4.5 tons. Yep. And guess how big around it was? About 2 foot.
No shit.
20.
So it wasn't really big. It was just a heavy fucker.
28 inches in diameter. God. That's a little bit bigger.
So no wonder why they called it Little Boy.
Little bit bigger than a basketball.
Damn.
In diameter.
But that had the atomic bomb in it.
Badoosh. Yeah. Fucking crazy. How do you get something that big and it's 9,000 pounds? That's what's fucking 28 inches in diameter is not big, dude.
I don't know.
Well, 28. Okay, actually, 28 inches in diameter is like, it's pretty big.
28. Yeah, it's 2
in diameter, because a 1 inch pipe is about that big around in diameter.
28
inches.
28.
That's 22 foot plus 4.
I was thinking of something else.
But that's 2 foot plus 4 the whole way around. Not one side. It's not square, it's circle. Or maybe like a cone shape, like a football shape.
And then what is?
And Fat Man was 60 inches.
And
it weighed, which is crazy because it didn't weigh that much more. It weighed 10,000 pounds.
Oh, here's a picture of the Fat Man.
Yeah.
You want here? Hang on.
Dude, I bet you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's Fat Man. He's a lot bigger though.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's almost the size of as tall as a dude.
Yeah. It says it's 60 inches in diameter. So that's like almost 6
he weighed
foot.
10,000 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I bet you those two motherfuckers right there have cancer for sure.
Oh yeah.
For fucking sure, dude.
Look. Let's see.
What the fuck is that?
That's the airplane that carried them.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're into U.S. history when it's about killing Japanese people, huh? You racist fuck.
No, to be fair, I've always had a big love for World War II history.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I like those times. Or like, it sucks that it shit happened, but like, I like looking it up.
No, I guess.
And I also like looking up Nazi history.
I do like that.
Nazis did some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
they did some really fucked up shit, but thanks to them is the reason why we have jets, like certain automobiles. They're like the way we do Jeeps and shit now, and happened thanks to that.
Yeah, but how do I make a girl with 2 pussies come?
They didn't tell me because they can't even find the clitoris on one. So how the fuck are you supposed to find it?
Yeah, but like I could make one twin come and the other one would come. So how does this work?
So you need 4 fingers.
Something like that. I don't know. I just know the Germans figured out if they raped this twin, then the other twin felt the rape.
Why does it gotta be fucking rape?
Well, did they not do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Google, pull up. Did the Germans rape?
Yeah, we're not googling that because then my fucking search history is gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're like, first he's looking up bombings, and now he's looking up rape victims from Germans. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is he going on today?
But I know they did. I'm 1,000,000% certain that those fucking German scientists raped those children.
Probably.
For sure. Because what the fuck else are they gonna do?
But you know what else? What I found really
they're like, hi, hey, Angelica.
Did you know about that the Nazis like actually took off?
Oh yeah.
And built a base in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Like there's a huge fucking base there.
And
they sent the U.S. sent troops over there, and we had like fucking like I forgot how many battleships and shit were sent out there, but they did it. I'm just gonna fucking but when like the public was trying to figure out what was going on and shit, they're like, oh, it's just training exercises. No, they were following the Nazis. Yeah.
Well,
they had schools and everything in the fucking built in the ice, dude.
You can still find Nazi towns in Brazil right now.
Really?
Yeah. Because a lot of them fled to places like Brazil, Peru,
Africa,
yep, and Paraguay, places like that. And but yeah, there's a place in Brazil that they speak Portuguese and German, and they're all white, and they're all fucking blonde-haired, blue-eyed. I forget. Hang on, let me look up the town. I think it's just called Germantown. I think is honestly what it's called.
Dude. That grape gasoline
Pomerode. That's what it's called. Pomerode.
So in case you guys are wondering, that's what I got. Grape gasoline. While James looks up for
Yeah, that's the city in Brazil.
damn. Yeah, that does look like Germany.
Yeah. They made Little Germany
For real.
in Brazil.
Damn. That's actually kind of cool though, because they go to Brazil, like regular Brazil, and there's just houses just stacked down on top of each other like fucking cardboard.
Yeah, right. And then they have like nice fucking like actual architecture.
That's where all their money went.
Yeah, really.
But and another thing is,
and see that, look at like the town, like it's
really pretty.
It's just like a German town.
You know what's really cool though?
Huh?
Germans, right? They know how to do their shit with roofs. They have roofs that, like, I want to say are like 200 or 300 years old, right?
Oh yeah.
And they're still fine.
Oh yeah.
So we need to figure out how Germans do that shit.
Well, I mean, really, we need to look back at like old time architecture as far as like the castles, shit like that, how they built them back in the days, because them, they're truly built.
The stones are still there.
They're built to last. Like, the roofs, the fucking walls,
Royalty
floors.
has houses that are built to last and shit. And then if you're not royalty...
Well, I mean, even old towns.
No, I'm like, if you notice, like, their houses and shit lasted.
Oh, yeah.
But then, like, throughout all the history, all of us bums and peasants and shit, our shit is, like, gone.
Yeah. Dude, they have a Oktoberfest down there in Brazil.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta go.
In that fucking town.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
You know why? Because then you kill two birds with one stone. You can say, hey, I went and visit...
I fucked a Brazilian bitch and
in a German town.
I fucked a Brazilian bitch in a German town.
Say that again. Or see if you can... God damn it. Fuck! I got too excited. I was like...
Try it again.
Find somebody like say that.
Nope,
you can do
try
that.
it again.
Nope,
try it again. It's just like,
I
just
think
keep
like
cutting
this,
you off.
like
Nope,
fucking
try it again.
Spanish is like trying to come out with the English.
Nope, try it again.
Boricua.
Y mister. Try it again.
Mister.
Try it again.
Mister, and she kissed my sister. I hope she didn't, because my sister is a dude.
Yeah. Indeed, she be. I'm gonna take a dab.
So, this dab is brought to you by Debby Energy. Check out Debby at dubby.gg and use that promo code FriedGuys for a discount.
What you done said?
Dubby.
You said Dubby?
Dubby.
Dubby?
Dubby.
Dubby?
Hit up that Dubby. I don't know why I just use that voice. Dubby.
I said .com?
No. GG.
Dubby.gg.
GG.
Dubby.gg.
Yeah. Get your game on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I need some Dubby in my life. Oh, yeah. Get some Dubby in my life. Do the Dubby. Do the Dubby. Do the Dubby. Do the Dubby. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but yeah. Seriously. Go to w.gg and use that promo code, guys. You know, fried guys. And yeah, because we are your fried guys and we love you.
We would be rather remiss if we didn't tell you to take advantage of the discount.
Promo. The discount code. Discount. Because discount.
Discount.
Need to go disco. Need to go disco all the way.
Ow.
Ooh,
Big rip.
Oh. So, did you enjoy the new Deadpool movie? I did.
1 out of 9.
1 out of 9.
1 out of 9. I'm gonna give it like a 8 8. 8 out of 9. It's like a 9 8 out of 10.
Why don't you just do it fucking
because
9
it wasn't
out of 10?
because it wasn't perfect.
No, I'm saying
No, because no 9 out. That's rookie numbers here. We're
1 out of 5.
okay. 1 out of 5. It was like a 4 7.
4 7. 4 point.
4 8. 4 7. 4 8.
4.8.
Yes,
I'll
you know
take
what? Do
it.
it. 4 8. I enjoyed it. 4 8.
I will say though, I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
For the sense of it being solely for the purpose of entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not. You don't go into it being too serious.
Like,
But it's a good comic book.
like their story, but I don't feel like it's driving the universe story. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, you mean like with Loki and shit.
Like of everything. Like I
will say I appreciated.
I don't think it Ryan Reynolds, as much as Deadpool likes to think, they're
He's the perfect.
shifting the fucking MCU universe entirely.
Well, I think the reason why they said it like that is the fact that they're bringing back and they're showing that the older characters is what people really wanted. They don't really want
Yeah.
new shit.
Well,
They don't want She-Hulk. They don't want fucking
I
Miss Marvel. You know what I mean? They want what they got.
yeah.
But I also hate the nerd community and the geek community on that because I feel like those same fans, if you keep producing the same fucking film, right, that you really enjoyed, I feel like with the same actors at least,
Yeah.
like just keep pumping out Spider-Man movies, keep pumping out Thor movies, it's going to get boring and everyone's going to be like, oh my god, this sucks.
Yeah.
Even though they're giving you what you wanted, but then as soon as it's a lose-lose situation for them, really, because if you go to the new characters, then no one was like, oh, we don't really care about the new characters, go back for the new one, or
Yeah.
god damn it, go back to the old ones.
Where the fuck is Tony Stark Iron Man?
Yeah,
We don't want Doctor Doom. We want Tony Stark Iron Man.
I will say though, I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Robert Downey Jr.
I do too. I don't want him to Doctor Doom.
I
didn't want it. I saw it and I was like, fuck. I was like,
like
you really
this,
couldn't. I was like, I felt like
it's
that
just
was
a money
lazy.
grab.
It's lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's
Tell
really
him, Jose.
I feel like it's like a fucking
Mijo, tú es lazy.
it's seriously a money grab. Because they're like, well, we can't make any money from there. And we know we made money with Robert Downey Jr., so let's just bring him back. Even though he's dead, let's bring him back.
Yes.
Oh, but it's okay. And then this is when the lazy part comes in.
Universes.
But they're like, here's the multiverse, so we can just bring him back, but a different character.
We have
it's
the
just like,
multiverse.
but it's just like, this is just, they're using the multiverse as an easy cop-out.
Yes.
That's all it is.
So
they can try and see what picks, or they can throw shit at a wall and see what sticks, and they're like, okay, that didn't work. We'll just chop it up.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, whatever happened to this? Whatever happened to that? Multiverse. It didn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Why?
know.
Well, why is Shang-Chi fucking a chick with big ass tits now?
I'm not mad at that.
But you're like, well, multiverse.
Well, yeah. Why couldn't the Human Torch be a chick with big tits?
I would not like that
Why not?
because it was Johnny.
Flame on, clitter. And she's fucking just whoosh. And just
And be like, I'm pretty sure that she has chlamydia.
yeah, here's the thing though. Like
Her chlamydia is so bad it fucking flames up her whole body.
Yeah, but Johnny always burns all of his fucking clothes off. So does she.
Yeah, but
Come on, you know you didn't want fucking God damn it, I can't remember her name.
Alba?
Yeah, Jessica Alba. You didn't want her as fucking was it Storm? Not it's X-Men. Invisible Woman. You wanted her as motherfucking as Johnny Storm because you put a woman in a man's place. You make her gay. Okay, if Disney was ahead of the curve back then, or it wasn't Disney, it was Fox.
No, it was still Fox.
Yeah, Fox did that. But if Fox was ahead of the curve, they would have put her there, made her gay.
Well, you remember in the second one, in the Rise of the Silver Surfer or the Silver Surfer, that remember when they all switched powers?
Yeah.
There was one point where she actually had Johnny's powers, and she was, I believe she was naked once.
And Mr. Incredible should have been fucking like the Thing.
Yeah. That happened in the movie.
Yeah. Well that's what should have
permanently.
No, that's how they should have casted that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. And then big dumb doofus. He's smart guy.
I will say though, I'm not a very big happy fan of the casting of the new Fantastic Four movie.
I didn't even watch it.
It hasn't came out yet.
Well, they do a reboot before.
Yeah, where they had
like
Michael B. They had Michael B. Jordan play Johnny Storm.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
Yeah,
like
I didn't even watch that one.
Not even for the fact that it's not the fact that they turn him black, right? It's the fact that he did not play Johnny at all.
He just played himself.
He just played an asshole.
Oh.
He's a dick, and he's smart, but he's not really that smart.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm just like, he was just a football player, so he just played like a jock that just so happened to be there, and then they're like, oh, here's this interracial couple.
Yeah.
Like, cause Jessica Sue.
Yeah.
Not Jessica Sue, was it? No. Fuck. Miss Invisible. I forgot her actual name. But her mom, since she was white and he was black, her mom got with Johnny's dad, which was a scientist, and he was black. So they were stepbrothers. Or siblings in that movie. So that's how that worked.
Huh.
But it didn't. The chemistry itself and the whole cast just didn't feel there. And then the story, you can feel in two different parts where the movie really wanted to go, and then the studio kicked in and said, no, this is where we're gonna go now, because it just completely made no fucking sense to the story, and it was like, this is where we're going. Oh, it's going pretty good, even though it's weird. It's got its weird thing, but it's just, yeah. And then just trash. But the new cast, they have what's his name? Pedro
Pascal?
Yeah.
As what?
Mr.
Fantastic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was about to say that's the only role I could see him playing.
But I don't like it.
He doesn't seem like Mr. Fantastic.
They're setting the story back in the 60s.
I would have liked the original guy who did Mr. Fantastic from the fucking 2001 or whatever.
He did pretty good.
I liked him.
Like, they'll probably bring him.
I thought he was like the best part of that movie, to be honest. They'll
probably bring him back. Like, it's already been announced that Nicolas Cage is coming back from Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider. Like his character, his Ghost Rider is going to be in like Secret Wars and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of liking what they're doing with Secret Wars though. In case you don't know.
No, I don't. I don't pay attention that much to it. I wish I could say I did, but I don't.
Well, in the comics.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the comic books, what happens is Doctor Doom fucks with like the multiverse, and he feels like the way to help everybody is to literally put all the multiverse into one world, which ended up being Battle World, right? Which is like one whole planet, which has literally got every fucking body on it. So you got like different, and
talk
it
about
sets
overpopulation.
It's in Secret Wars. It's got different people, and then they end up all killing each other. And yeah, and then hang on, I think when all the universes come together, and then he puts a planet to show. It's called Battle World. Doctor Doom builds a planet called Battle World to put all the warriors to fight each other to to say who's like the prime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like who's the most Deadpool, who's the best Wolverine, who's you know the best of the best of that. So yeah, you literally have the X-Men fighting fucking
40 versions of the X-Men.
You have like the X-Men fighting the the Avengers. You have like just everybody fighting everybody.
Yeah.
So and then that's what happens in Secret Wars. So but there is also, I didn't know about this until recently, there is actually a comic book where Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Doc. Tony Hawk is
dude. Like my dyslexia is kicking hard today. Where Tony Stark becomes Doctor Doom.
I think Tony Hawk would have played a badass Doctor Doom.
Victor Von Doom. I forgot exactly what happens, but he decides to put his body into Tony Stark and Tony Stark into his.
Mm-hmm.
So then, you know, they're playing.
Yeah.
And then, and then he eventually Victor tries to become, because he's like, hey, I can get away with all this other shit now because everybody thinks I'm an Avenger, blah, 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 this and that. And then, and then he actually ends up trying to switch his body back. And then Tony Stark stays as Victor Von Doom, and he tries to spread peace and love and shit.
Sounds gay as shit.
Yeah. But I feel like with the DeRusso brothers coming back, and they're going to be doing the Secret Wars and the other one, that's supposed to lead up to that. Like, they're going to do both the new Avengers. I know that they're going to go stick with the comics, but they're also going to stay with the more woke community.
Yeah.
So they're going to try to they want to please both communities. Which whatever. So
all right, so I want all the X-Men to be trans queer women. And then I want all of the Avengers, I need every single one of them to be some form of Latino, but they all have to be different. They two can't be the same. So
I kind of hope that they bring back Captain America, or not America, but if they bring back America Chavez.
I want Puerto Rican Captain America. I want Dominican fucking Hulk. I want a fucking
I'm really excited to
Peruvian
see the new
Black
Captain
Widow
or the new Captain America movie.
Yeah,
because they got the Red Hulk in there.
Yeah. Hopefully they're Dominican.
No, he's white.
Oh,
he's the general.
I don't like it.
He's the actual general.
Well,
actually, it's never said anything about him being the general, but if they do it like comic accurate, yeah, he's
gonna be like a trans woman.
No. Apparently, Marvel fired about a bunch of like the woke ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not happy about that.
I do.
I want nothing but trans, queer, black people.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, and I want Black Panther to be white. Just like fuck it all up. I want
him to be Asian.
I want Black Panther to be like a
samurai Asian. I want Black Panther to be fucking
German.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.'s fucking Black Panther. Yo, that would be funny as fuck.
From Thunder.
Oh goddamn.
Thunder Lightning.
The fucking next Thor movie. Fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s Thor. It's just like they're just using Robert Downey Jr. as everything, dude.
He's like, what the fuck is going on here? He's like,
yeah, dude. He's fucking. He's fucking She-Hulk. The next season of She-Hulk.
I will say that
Robert Downey Jr.'s got tits and an ass, and he's just making it super clap.
What's kind of sad is
thunderclap. He's just fucking.
I don't feel like Hugh Jackman's gonna be hanging up the claws anytime soon now. Now that he laid in bed with Disney.
Yeah, you think Ryan Reynolds is true? You think they're gonna make him do Wolverine till he's 90?
Fuck yeah, dude! Did you see how much that they just made?
Yeah, I know, and that would be my excuse to. All right, boys, I'm done. See you later.
They literally just passed up the Passion of Christ.
Yeah, and that's why I would fucking like if I was Hugh Jackman, I'd go, all right, boys, good, tally ho, and then I'd fucking.
That movie has.
I would dip off to Australia and never be seen again.
What? It's been like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
A week or two. Oh yeah, it's about 2 weeks now, and that movie's made almost $1 billion worldwide. That's fucking insane, dude.
That's pretty good.
And I guarantee they didn't put that nowhere near that fucking amount of money into that movie.
I bet you they probably put.
They have
300 something million.
And I don't even think that much. They brought in a bunch of old actors that no one really liked.
They still had to pay all those cameos.
But I'm saying those cameos are like Elektra. Nobody liked Elektra. That movie bombed.
How much you think they paid Henry Cavill?
They probably gave him the most. Just for that one fucking scene. And I hate it because I don't want to see him play Deadpool or Wolverine.
No?
I don't like him.
No, why not?
I was really hoping to see Daniel Radcliffe as him.
Harry Potter?
Yeah. You say that, but he's got the height and the body structure and everything. Just make him have the thing, and he can play him.
Get ripped. He's just got to get ripped.
Yeah, he's already fucking ripped.
Yeah, he can get more ripped.
You see pictures or videos and shit of him, and he's like. There's like a video of him just fucking acting like, like fucking raging out and shit.
Yeah, but
and then you see like legit, not CGI or anything, like him like just fucking, and he's closer to like the comic accurate height.
Yeah, we'll get him on a couple cycles of fucking steroids. We'll make him look like fucking Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Just a little fucking block of traps.
No, that ain't it.
It's just fucking his fucking the muscles on top of his shoulders that go to his neck are just so fucking jacked he can't fucking pick his ear.
See,
we just fucking make him like a little boulder. He's just a little boulder Radcliffe.
When they announced
and he's just
that Calvary was gonna be in a Marvel movie, I thought they were signing him up for Captain Britain. Because I feel like he would be able to do that one.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna do something cooler with him.
Because they're apparently talking about bringing Captain Britain into this. I don't know shit about him, but
we're gonna
assume that he's a British Captain America.
We're gonna make him someone who flies. It'll be funny. Well, I guess Marvel doesn't really have like their true equivalent to. Well, I guess they do have an equivalent to Superman, but I mean like. Not like it's like his, like the same shtick, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking, you know, but, you know, fucking whatever, you know, alien child, whatever, sent off to Earth.
The closest one would be Miss Marvel, or not Miss Marvel, but
Captain Marvel, yeah.
Because the alien came, landed, and gave her powers.
Yeah.
And now she's literally, like, supposed to be the strongest, like, ever. Her strongest.
Yeah, which still kind of pisses me off because
she can shoot cosmic rays, like out of her eyes and shit, and then like super strong, super fast. Goes all over the galaxy without breathing.
So,
So she's the equivalent of Superman.
But they don't make her seem that strong.
No,
at all.
in the movies, no.
Yeah, she's like...
She's not really in the movies, though. Like, even in the Avengers...
Yeah, she's like seconds.
She was... Yeah, there was, like, maybe 2 minutes of her
in
like the whole movie.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, with her in it...
But, like...
She could have stopped a lot of shit.
Yeah.
She could have fought... But actually, I don't know, because even in the scene...
Yeah, right. Is she as strong as Thanos with the glove?
With Endgame... Or remember when they're in the garden?
With one game.
With in the garden when she goes and attacks him.
Yeah.
She actually tries to take the glove and shit, and he's like, "No," and it takes like a few of them. So I guess Thanos is still stronger than her.
Yeah.
Even without the stones. So.
Which, I guess.
So yeah, they did.
Which I don't even know.
They did make her a lot weaker. They also made the Hulk a lot weaker in the movies than he really is. They really need to bring. Speaking of Hulk, they need to bring out World Breaker Hulk. Like, I want to see that. That's yeah.
Probably not.
Because he literally just kills everybody.
Yeah. See, that's
or gets close to killing everybody, and then they send him off. That's technically the original story of how he gets to in the movie Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you see him like being Gladiator.
Yeah, and he's all distant and shit.
Yeah. No, that was after the World Breaker when he decides to like do all that shit, and they send him off to fucking, like, the Avengers send him off to fucking off world, and he lands there, and then he's like, "Central Man," and then he becomes Gladiator Hulk. Yeah. That was pretty cool though.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Jerry being a nerd.
What? Fuck you. It's not a nerd, he's a geek.
That's the name of this episode. Or fine, that's the name of this episode. Jerry's
a geek.
Somebody gonna match Jerry's freak. Or his geek. Somebody gonna match Jerry's geek. We need somebody to match Jerry's geek.
Oh, I can get one of my homies on here, and we can just like completely geek it out.
Yeah, you guys can have fun with that. I
don't think you'd know what to say.
I'd be watching Fury on my phone over here in the corner, just like a fucking autistic kid in the doctor's office.
You're like, how do you feel about that, James? And then you're just like,
yeah,
I don't know.
No, but did you guys know fucking George Washington back in 1775? It's like, huh? It's like, yeah. Did you guys know he was actually redheaded? Did you?
You sound like a fucking turkey out there.
Dude, speaking of turkeys, there was a bunch of turkeys in the yard when I pulled in underneath that tree in the front of my house, the bigger one.
You didn't shoot it?
I didn't have a gun.
You fucking run the motherfucker over.
No, there was like a bunch of them though.
You run them over.
There was like, they were like under the tree, like in, you know what I'm saying?
You should
like in the brush of it.
I would have come out with my gun that I don't have.
I was driving past them and I was like, and they all started running to the fence.
Yeah, I think those are the wild ones.
Yeah, they are.
Some of the wild ones.
Dude, there must have been like
there's
12.
A lot of them up in this year.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who actually started that.
What?
That just left them there.
Turkeys?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they roam. Well, I bet you what it is they probably lived in some of these like areas where it's been cleared out now.
Before I moved in here.
Well, all these areas weren't cleared out either.
There weren't so many out here.
Yeah, but also all this land wasn't cleared out.
And just forced them to come out.
Yeah, they have less area to go to now. Yeah.
Bah! Nobody fucks with them though.
Nah, well, it's not seasoned yet.
I don't feel like anybody fucks with them.
You can't shoot a turkey yet. I mean, if he was on your land, you probably could, but
I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers on my land, I'm shooting the bitch.
And you gotta know. Well, I don't know if like
make sure you know the game warden.
Well, no, but I don't know if there's like a thing with turkeys, like if they gotta be like a certain. Like if it's got to be a certain time of the year because of like,
yeah, Thanksgiving
diseases or no, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
They have diseases.
I think so. They get worms and shit like that. I'm sure.
Oh.
Because, like, there's a certain time of the year you can't eat, like, the squirrels and shit like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's some hick shit. And, like, the squirrels and rabbits, because they I forget what it is. Like, they eat an excess of something, and then it's, like, an actual, like, bacteria that affects them, and then it ends up getting the people sick.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't had squirrel since I was a kid, and I kind of liked it.
And it's not bad.
I kind of forgot what it tastes like.
If you
I want some squirrel.
If you get it cooked up right, it's pretty good. My little nephew, probably it was last year, shot one out of a tree and was like, "Grandma, will you cook this?" And she was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." And he's like, "You better eat that motherfucker." And then, but he ate it.
It's not bad.
Nah, she didn't like fucking serve it to him fucking like a headless squirrel, fucking
Just
feet
literally just fucking
up.
rotisserie chocolate.
Just standing up like that. You just fucking gnawing the meat in between the toenails and shit. That'd be nasty. No, she like fucking whatever, like filleted meats off of him. Fucking got a few like good chunks of meat and then just floured and fried it. Seasoned, floured, fried it.
You know what's funny? I got asked the other day at work, and they're like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "Wisconsin, originally. I'm a Florida boy, raised. Been here since I was 4 years old. I'm 30, about to be 31."
Ooh, excuse me.
And they're like, "Oh, okay. So you've had gator tail, right?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." I was like, "It's like spicy chicken." And then they were like, "Ah!" The two rednecks that asked me, they all fucking freaked out. And then they went back and told somebody else that didn't believe them. He's like, "See, told you, fried. It's like spicy chicken."
Yeah, it's like chicken. Yeah,
It's pretty much, it tastes like chicken though.
It's like a
I
little.
was like, that's literally the only reason why I go to the fair every year. I just go for fucking gator tail.
Well, I hate to tell you, they're serving you chicken.
Probably. I don't know. I go to them. They look pretty hicky.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just all for show though.
Yeah, maybe. And you can go to the Cedar River restaurant there. They serve real gator tail.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell because it's like
Old people.
It's like kind of
gamey. Yeah. It is. Theirs is like, yeah. And they're
it's not stringy.
all the old people eat there. I don't know why. I guess fucking like old. I don't know.
It reminds them of all the good times.
Maybe or just they
all
like
the
the
days.
seafood. I don't know. I guess old people like seafood more. I think.
Because they can eat it better.
I guess, yeah, the fish.
Easier to.
Yeah, easier to eat.
I've never went there yet though.
I've been there a couple times when I was younger. It's sort of nice inside. It's not bad looking. I don't know if they've
Have you
done
been to it since they moved it?
No. I thought they moved it. It's not in the same spot. It's like right there
in Lake
across
City?
from the bank. Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's over there by campus now.
It's always been there.
No, it was somewhere else. I forgot where it was at first, but no, they moved it there 'cause it's bigger. 'Cause that used to be a
well, I've only ate at it while it was there.
Really?
Yeah, and
what was it?
And I ate there before I moved to Orlando, and it was in that location. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, it used to be over there by the movie theater. Where Move is now? Yeah. But that was like, yeah, forever ago. It feels like it was just moved, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there was the building that they had, it looked like an old wooden building.
Yeah.
And then
there was like an Irish pub thing for a minute.
That was like the third fucking thing. I missed that, dude. They had
I never went.
They had alcoholic ice cream.
Oh yeah?
They had liquor ice cream. Like, they had different liquors and different ones, and that was back when I used to drink, and I used to fucking eat the shit out of that shit. Get drunk and fucking, and get the munchies at the same time, and you're like, it was good. But because of the liquor, you can't keep it out too long, because
yeah, you throw it up.
no, it warms. It warms quicker than.
See, I feel like all that liquor and all that cream, I would just throw up.
No.
I would throw up.
It was good.
They
had chocolate.
It's like too much sugar and cream with the liquor. It just curdles on my stomach. I can feel my stomach bubbling now.
I think they would take they would sell them by the pints, and I think they would take like 2 or 3 shots. Probably more, but I don't know. And they just mix it with the ice cream, and then they freeze it. And I was like, you can smell it, like when you open it. And
I bet.
I was like, ooh, ooh. And it was good.
Yeah.
They had pistachio ice cream.
Eating a lot of rum raisin.
Yeah.
Like rum raisin. You ever had rum raisin ice cream?
That's cream, ain't it?
Ice cream.
It's like a cream.
Rum raisin is what it's called. But it's just like it's almost like an oatmeal cookie. But it's
I don't think I've tried that.
It's like it's cinnamon raisin.
Yeah, then definitely no.
Yeah.
I'm not a big cinnamon fan.
Yeah. See, that's what's
wrong
wrong with your
oatmeal.
life. Yeah, that's what's wrong with your life. So you ask yourself all these times, what's wrong with me?
I don't
Motherfucker,
like
I've been telling you all this time, every single thing that's wrong with you.
I know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, you don't fucks with cinnamon. I bet you your life would fucking turn around 195,000% if you fucked with cinnamon.
It's not that I go out of my way to avoid it. Like if it's in a fucking thing, and I'll be like, no, hold the cinnamon. I don't want it.
Well, you need to start.
But I just don't like cinnamon flavored stuff. Like,
well, that's where you're fucking. You need to go out of your way.
I don't like Fireball, or I didn't like Fireball. I didn't like any of that weird shit.
You need to go out of your way to find the cinnamon shit, and that's what's gonna actually bring you the joy in your life.
Yeah, no.
Doing the things you actually hate gonna do is gonna actually make you love what you do.
I go to work.
Yeah, don't you love it?
No, I hate it. I go to work, and then that gives me money to do this.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to get into my fucking motivational.
But see, I love this. I love doing this. But I don't get paid enough for this.
Nah, man, but you got to do the things you hate. Because
I do the things I hate
because you love it.
So I can do the things I love.
No, you do the things you hate to make yourself learn to love it. And then once you love it, you find something you hate again, all over again. And then that cycle of hate is
people.
what actually keeps you alive.
I hate people in general, and that's what usually fuels my.
So we need to get you a job in customer service,
or the DMV.
Yeah, no. I need you like cold calling, trying to sell like doorbells or something like.
Or be a debt collector.
No. That's too easy. No, I need you to you have to engage in it. I need you to be like, hi, my name is Jerry Robles, and I'm calling on behalf of Starlink. We've been noticing around in your area, you really don't have any internet provider out there. And then they're like, yeah, I don't have much internet around here. and then you gotta be like, well, sir, we've been noticing around in your area that you just gotta say what you notice. They're fucking old as shit. You gotta he's like, slow down, Sonny. I don't know what you're saying.
What?
You're like, well,
what did you say?
Well, you see here, Mr. Biden, if you get the.
What did you say, Billy? Huh? You fat piece of shit.
You got COVID. I can't have internet. I got COVID.
I don't understand it. It makes me feel funny. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir?
The vaccine.
I fucked the stripper once, and now my inches won't stop. And get the fuck off my yard, Billy.
Where's my shoe polisher?
Woman, where are you, woman?
He's just fucking, he's falling on the ground. Woman. fun. And she goes, what? Get me off the floor, you bitch. This is
fine. You should have came and got me before.
yeah. She said she was 12. I don't know why when you did that voice, that's the first thing it made me think of was that fucking guy. She said she was 12.
God damn it. Poor Jose over there looking disappointed as fuck.
Dude, he's
looking like, look at it. He's looking right at the camera. He's like, yeah. These motherfuckers, man, they done fucked up. They're fucked up, man.
If his fucking paper mache head wasn't glued to his neck, he'd be shaking it so fucking hard right now.
He's like, I don't agree with this.
Well, you know what? We don't motherfucking agree to you much either. Huh? What you thinking about that, huh?
He's like, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's
Senor, I don't like it. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my face.
It hurts me leak. We hurt your leak.
Senor, you know, take away my taco.
What's the fucking
Speaking of which, when are we going? I want to go to Alien Taco. Alien Taco in Jacksonville.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the actual name of it. Yeah. I think it's a little bit more than that.
It's got a little bit more, but it's got Alien Taco.
It's the Taco Alien.
Alien tacos.
Yeah, we're gonna go. They got tacos and aliens, and they got aliens with mustaches, and they have tacos.
It looks really cool. It looks like my kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, $40 tacos is your atmosphere.
I don't give a fuck. I would go with just for I can see the aliens and mustaches.
What if the cheapest taco was a hard shell ground beef taco?
Mm-hmm. It was like $8.
No,
for one.
No, it is $48 for one, and it is a street taco style. So it's like a tortilla that's
better have some fucking caviar or some shit on it.
No, you got ground. You know, it's surf and turf. You got ground beef and lobster. No, ground beef and imitation crab.
Yeah, I with it.
Surf and turf, street taco, little cilantro, like fucking, and then you got a fistful of cilantro sitting on top of it, and then it's served on like a bed of fucking inedible flowers, and you're like, here's a $62 taco, and you're like, damn, that was a good 3 bites. Not into that. That's the kind of restaurant I want. I want a restaurant where I can serve you 2 bites of a dish, and I can make you pay $1,200 for that dish.
Tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, birthday presents.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna serve you this chicken wing foie gras.
Yes, on 3.
Yes.
Oh shit. Yes, on 3.
And I went.
I'm sorry,
and I said 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Fred burger.
But do you?
Fred burger.
Did you see Ohio today?
I like nachos.
August 6th. 2024, Ohio is fully recreational.
No, I didn't see that.
Yep, they are fully recreational, and 3 True Leave locations have started selling recreational in Ohio as of today, and they've already sold out.
So that kind of explains on the reason why they're starting to add colors.
Yeah.
To their shit, because they're not only just medical anymore; they're medical and recreational.
Yeah, they're medical. Well, yeah. Well, they've been medical and recreational in
I didn't know
the
that.
West Coast.
I always thought they were just straight up, just fucking.
No, they're
only
also
in medical states.
No, they're also recreational.
Oh.
Recreational in California and Colorado.
I didn't even know they were out there.
Yeah. That's where they started.
Well, it kind of makes sense too, because Khalifa Kush.
Yeah. Yeah, True Leaf started in the West Coast.
I don't know.
True Leave is actually a collective of lawyer companies.
A lot of them fucking started over on the West Coast and came over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only one, like the few that didn't was like Sunshine Cannabis, and
but they sell underneath True Leaves. They don't sell.
Yeah.
Just like their own shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Which they have enough of their own line to sell their own shit, so I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, if they open their own store, I think because there's too much shit you got to do to open up a flagship store.
Yeah, probably they're just like, fuck it, we'll just do this.
The licensing and
it's
shit.
It's just easier doing it that way.
Yeah.
But then you're excuse me.
Well,
you're then you start dealing with like outsourcers and shit.
Yeah, well then also, well I mean, yeah, you're never
paying the middleman.
Well, but you also don't know how these contracts are set up. So like, is it a licensing agreement where, Joe Sunshine owns Sunshine Cannabis, but he is licensing the name and the product through True Leave, or is True Leave owns Sunshine Cannabis?
Hey Joe, let us know this shit.
Yeah, come on the pod, talk about it for us. I'd like to know some of the fucking shit.
I have Joe on my Facebook, but I never asked him anything.
Yeah, you ask him. Yeah, sure. Come
maybe
on. I'm curious.
Maybe ask him. Well, never mind. That's a different story.
Yeah, we could talk about that off air. We ain't gotta talk about that.
But I don't know. I'll see what I can do to get him on.
Yeah.
See if he's interested.
Yeah, it just makes me wonder because Connected obviously Wiz Khalifa owns Khalifa Kush.
Because I really want to know.
But is the licensing? But I think like they license, just like how Joe Rogan was licensing his podcast through Spotify.
Yeah.
So he still owns all of the shit. But if he
wants to take it away for any reason, he can.
Yes, but Spotify has the right. Back then they had the sole rights to it, which is just like how True Leave is. They have the sole rights to Khalifa Kush and the sole rights to Sunshine Cannabis.
Well, I think they have a strain of it. They don't think they have the actual main plant. I think I think Wiz still has like the main mother plant. You know what I mean? Like he gave them the clones.
No.
He gave them clones to.
I don't know.
So and you know what happens normally when you do clones, right?
Oh yeah.
The more cloning that you do, the weaker.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll just fucking.
I'm hoping that they don't fuck with the Khalifa Kush too much, like sell it too much or whatnot, or like overbreed it.
Yeah.
So then they kill it, and then it ends up just being more of a hybrids, and then it's like one of the ones that like it's kind of hard to get Acapulco Gold.
Yeah.
But every now and then you get it.
We'll see. Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna turn into in like.
You know what I mean?
10 years. Yeah, but like
it's
10
years
just
gonna
from now.
It's gonna be one of the strains that's in your strain.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be you never get the OG anymore.
Or like or it could be worse. It could like be like so sold out now. KK's at like 21%, or like 19. We're like, man, you remember that KK like fucking back in 2020? It was
like 28%.
Yeah, 29? 30. So it was hitting 30.
But I don't know, man. Like, I know that was one of the things that Wiz was kind of nervous about at first. Like, that's one of the reasons why it took him that took him a while before he actually did. He brought it out to like everybody.
Yeah.
Because at first it was just a plant for him. Like it was his personal plant,
right?
Because he's like, I like this, and this is effects I like. So they're like, we created this plant for you, Khalifa Kush. And then I forgot how many years. It was like about 4 or 5 years.
I feel like they've been working on KK since like 2015, probably.
Well, I know he's had his own shit. What was it?
I feel what since like Kush and orange juice.
Hang on.
I feel like.
Where is it?
I feel like he's had his own strain since Cushion Orange Juice. If not that, then like a good while. I guess when did he hook up with Burner?
Burner's been with him for like the beginning.
Yeah, it's like I feel like like after the Burner connect, I feel like that's when they really started working on KK.
Go to album. Okay, so yeah. So he's had his own strain since about like 2012, 13.
Yeah.
Cause KK, the song came out in 14.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
2014, and he already talked about having his own strain.
Yeah.
Or working on his own strain. Around 13.
Yeah. It's like paper plane gang. Somewhere around like that.
But then he never had a name for it. But then now, and then when Khalifa Kush came out, he's like, we're rolling up that KK, got that KK.
I think it's like, I forget what it is. I think you have to like, I think you either have to breed it 3 times or something like that before you can like truthfully name it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a couple batches of it before you can name it.
No.
I feel like that.
I don't know. I mean, I've watched some documentaries on it and shit, and they've always had it, but they've had it since the babies and shit. They name them.
Yeah,
Like, there's one that I want to go and try, but it's only in one state. And I forgot what state it was. Fuck. But it's called Captain Jack. And it's supposed to be really strong. It looks really pretty.
Yeah.
It's from Belushi Farm.
Like,
do you
like
know
Jim Belushi?
Yeah.
Like John Belushi?
Yeah.
Like,
it's Jim Belushi's farm.
Like Florence Belushi?
No. I don't know what that is.
Like Eugene Belushi? Like
if you watch the show Growing Belushi,
like
he's also got the Blues Brothers shit, the strain.
Mhm.
That
Did you like the Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up to them.
Yeah.
That's why whenever you hear me say we're on a mission from God, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Like anytime I'll just be like, we're on a mission from God.
I didn't like the Blues Brothers. Just
like, yesterday when during the hurricane we were on a mission from God to get fucking pizza.
Yeah. We got there, damn it.
Yeah, they're like, the pizza will be ready in like 15 minutes, and about an hour later we finally make it. We're like, well, we're here.
Yeah. Between flooded roads, trees down.
High winds.
We made it.
Fucking crackheads running around with their shirts off.
Yep, I should have walked in and be like, yeah, I'd like to cancel that order, and then just leave. Like, fuck this.
They're like, but it's already made.
I sent you, I think I sent it to you. It may be on your Instagram, actually.
I don't check that often.
I know, and I don't care.
You'll send me like 20 videos before I actually, and then I'll watch all of them, and then your shit is probably the reason why my shit's fucked up now. Yeah. My algorithm sends me like weird alternative emo girls trying to be like.
That's you.
No, hang on. I know, but it's like motivational. They were like, "Hey, it's okay," and I was like,
"That is also you."
I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
That is a fetish. That's your fetish, Jerry. That's secretly what you want to wake up to every morning. And she's like, "Now you go out there and have a great day," and you like, "Ah, what a great day."
But listen, so it'll go from like that to like, while the dude's like fucking chopping up the watermelon, and that dude's like, that fucking weird guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get more Indian people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I have Indian people and like
Hey,
little people.
What's wrong with midget Indian people?
They're not midgets, they're little people.
What's wrong with them?
There's nothing wrong
Well,
with them.
I think, the way you're talking about them makes them sound like, you know what? I don't care, Jerry. You can say all your political.
I get a lot of fucking Kill Tony shit now too.
You can say all your politically correct little peoples. I hear the hate in your voice when you say it. I'm calling them a midget lovingly. You're calling them a little person, belittling the person.
Little person.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
How am I supposed to say it? Little person.
Yeah, he's a fucking midget, dude. He's dope, dude. He's fucking one of us. He's a midget. What the fuck?
Who's a one of us?
What the fuck? He's another guy. What? Look, he's fucking putting his hat down because he doesn't even want to fucking look at him. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
You can look at the camera.
Yeah, your fucking stupid terms of endearment.
So I do want to go to the midget wrestling.
Yeah, I know you do.
Next time it comes around.
Everybody does.
I went last time when I was still drinking, when they had one at it was like a couple of fights before like the amateur MFA.
Yeah.
MMA, not MFA. What the fuck? Motherfuckers associates. But they have the the MMA amateur night.
Yeah.
And it was funny. Dude, those dudes those little guys fucking put on a hell of a lot more effort than the big guys. They ran out of breath, and the little guy's like, "Come on, fucker!"
Hey, you know what I think would be better? What if?
Oh my god, it's so adorable.
What if we recruited our own wrestling crew of little people?
Guys?
Yeah, and then we go to the wrestling event with our people, and we're like
challenging.
Yeah, we're like, I bet you ours are better than yours.
I'm down.
And we're like the ring managers. We're like on the side. We're like in suits. Yeah. We're like at ringside in a suit. We're like, no, you can't grab him like that, motherfucker. That's fucking cheating,
what's
ref.
What's his name?
I put a
manager, fucking Brock Lesnar's manager.
I put a chair in the fucking ring. I'm like,
you can't do that. You can't do that.
I like knock out the ref. I like knock out the ref.
Hell yeah, let's start our own little fucking our little remix.
Oh my god,
amateur fucking fighter guys.
So WWE is World Wrestling Entertainment. Can we just have MWWE? Mini World Wrestling Entertainment.
I don't know. I feel like you'd still have to give them partly money, part money for the shit.
I got it. It's the MWF, the Micro Wrestling Federation.
There you go.
You like that? I like that.
That actually sounds nice.
That sounds good. The Micro Wrestling Federation.
You can't steal that.
We're fucking.
By the time this airs, we've already trademarked it, bitch.
Motherfuckers.
I'll come to your house and I'll rape your trees. I'll fuck all your fucking trees.
Yeah, we'll rub all the bark off your shit.
What does that even mean?
What does that even? Yeah. Wait, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
So speaking of that, I did something at work that kind of like we were goofing off at work, and then he's like, man, I turned off something, so I made one of my coworkers' jobs slightly harder. That's all I can say because I can't remember what exactly I did. But anyways, so I made his job a little bit harder, and he's like, I hope you stop in dog shit. And I was like, oh, yeah? Yeah? He's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I hope you dream of beach turtles, bitch. He's like, wait, what? The fuck does that even mean? I was like, you know what it means. Beach turtle. Ah!
It could be worse.
And then I ran away. And the next time he saw me, he's like, dude, what the hell does that even mean? I was like, it was supposed to fuck with your head, did it? And he's like, yeah, it did for a few hours. So I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I'm like, that's all it meant to do.
I hate to say it, if
there was no meaning.
If he doesn't understand what the fuck that means, then
there was no meaning to it.
If you want him to dream of beach turtles, then you want him to dream just have like negative dreams. Just like I hope you just have nightmares.
But a beach turtle isn't really a nightmare. It's a bad situation.
Yeah, he's fucked. He's flipped upside down in the sand.
You gotta push him back in the water.
No, we ain't touching him. That's against the law. You can't touch them.
You can't fuck with the baby turtles.
You can't touch them.
You can help the bigger ones.
Nope. Not on my beach. You can't. I'm giving you life sentence.
And you're like,
life sentence, James here. I'm giving everybody life sentences if you fucked with a turtle, if you fucked with a fish on my beach, if you fart in the water on my beach. Life sentence. Maximum security prison.
What happens if you pee in the water?
Guantanamo Bay. Nothing short of it.
Oh my.
And you're gonna be in there with fucking what's his name with the sandwiches and shit. He's gonna give you the cock meat sandwich. Yeah.
Cock meat sandwich.
Yeah. George W. Bush is gonna be sitting there watching you fucking eat a cock meat sandwich.
Ugh.
Yeah. George W. Bush is gonna be like, oh, that's my favorite. I love the cock meat sandwich.
I love the way you eat that. That was terrible.
Yeah. I like when Harold and Kumar are in there and he's like, fucking, did he make you? He's like the cock meat sandwich. Oh, that's my favorite. The cock meat sandwich.
Like, what the fuck? That's my favorite part.
That's my favorite part. That shit's so funny. Ah, shit. Well, I guess you got anything else to add to this episode?
No, not really.
Alrighty. Yeah, it was a pretty good fun session. Enjoy you guys for smoking with us.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, what you got?
I forgot what the song of the week.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's right. You want to bring in a song of the week? Sure. It's a System of a Down, A-E-I-O-E-I-O or some shit. What's the fucking song? I-E-A-O. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. Yeah. That's the one. That's what we're choosing. No, that's not our song of the week.
Fuck it at that point.
It might be because Jerry can't find it.
I'm about to say, you done fucked me up, so now I was like, well, fuck it. I done put in the whole. So, well, I'm going to go with Drugs.
Ooh.
From Ty Vertis.
Oh.
Right? Is that how you say it? That's not it. That one?
Ty Verdes. Yeah, I do believe that's how you say that. Ty Verdes.
But I like it. You've heard that one, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to call my mom to smoke this weed. I don't want to call my dad. He'll call me weed. I don't want to say sometimes I do drugs, not hard ones. Sometimes just ones that change my mind up. Drugs. And he's talking about weed. At least I hope so.
No, I think he's talking about mushrooms.
But yeah, so it's Drugs from Ty Vertis.
Okay,
it's a good little.
Yeah, get you guys a little pre-work bop.
All right, that is all for this week. We are your fried guys. We love you and thanks for sticking around. And we are okay. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share some of these videos. We'd gladly appreciate that. I think I'm getting the hang of it without getting tongue-tied too much. The thing is, you just can't think about it.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
Alright, reshoot it. We gotta reshoot it. Didn't work.
That was super lame.
Balls to the wall. Right, guys.